What it be shoot Timbers here. Now, since we are pretty much coming up to October, here are my top 10 anticipated movies coming out in October, and October looks really soft for film. So, with that being said, here's my top 10 anticipated films coming this month. All right, coming in at number 10, I'm gonna go with a French body horror film, simply titled Titanium. Now, here's what's about: a melancholy resistant to heat and a corrosion with high tensile strength alloys, often used in medical pronouns due to its pronounced biopsy. And here, you pretty much have a like this woman who literally gets I'm not even joking. She literally gets impregnated by a car. And so, yeah, she ends up pretty much having like something inside her. I mean, this movie looks like this of course premiered at the Cannes Film Festival with some really positive reviews. It has a 9% Rotten Tomatoes. Uh, I mean, critics are literally calling this one of the most disturbing films of the year. I mean, this movie looks intriguing, looks intense. So sign me up with this one. It's also from the same director of Raw, so there's that. All right, number 9. I'm gonna go with the Addams Family too. Now, I actually quite like the first Addams Family. I thought it was really cute, charming. Really captured what the Addams Family was. And I mean, you got the voice talents from Oscar Isaac to Charlize Theron to Chloe Moretz to even Snoop Dogg voicing Cousin It of all people. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to check this one out. It does look really interesting. This is part road trip film as well, so there's that too. So yeah, I'm definitely super hyped for this one. Is it gonna be as good as the first film? Maybe, who knows? Maybe not. But I'm definitely looking forward to check this one out. All right, coming in at number 8, I'm gonna go with the film Mass. Now it's about two couples who meet for a painful and raw conversation in the aftermath of a violent tragedy. Now this is actually directed by Cabin in the Woods actor Fred Krenz. You only got 4 actors in this. You got the likes of Ann Dowd, Martha Plimpton, Reed Birney, and Jason Isaacs. You guys are really powerhouse names here. It looks really intense. It's mostly a film with them just sitting around talking to one another. And from what I'm getting, one of the parents, like two of the parents, are actually parents of someone who actually committed a shooting. And the other ones is parents of the victims as well. So this looks like it could be really intriguing to watch. It has been getting some loads of Oscar buzz, so sign me up with this one. All right, coming in at number 7, I'm gonna go with the French Dispatch. Now, this is a level-edge journalist set in an outpost of an American newspaper in the fictional 20th century French city that belongs to a collection of stories published in the French Dispatch. Now, this has loads of really cool cast lists. I mean, the cast. This is probably one of the best casts I've seen all year. You got the likes of the cast members includes the likes of Bill Murray. You got you got Adrian Brody, Benicio del Toro, Owen Wilson, Francis McDormand, Leah Sedokes, Timothy Chalamet, Jeffrey Wright, Stephen Park. I mean, the list goes on and on. Elizabeth Moss, Jason Schwartzman, Angelica Houston, Christoph Waltz, Leo Schreiber, Willem Dafoe, Ed Norton, Henry Winkler. I mean, yeah, talk about a cast right here. It is, of course, Wes Anderson, who's no stranger to doing ensemble films. This looks terrific. I mean, I love Wes Anderson movies. His movies are always so quirky, but they are very interesting in checking out. So I'm definitely looking forward to check this film out. It looks like it. Parts of it is in black and white, so there's that too. Uh, the humor looks terrific. So yeah, sign me up with this one. All right. Coming in at number 6, I'm gonna go with The Last Night at Soho. Now, this is of course directed by Edgar Wright, and in it, it's about an aspiring fashion designer is mysteriously able to enter the 1960s, where she encounters a dazzling wannabe singer However, the glamour is not what it appears to be, and the dreams of the past start to crack and splinter into something far darker. Now, this stars Thompson McKenzie. You also got Anna Taylor Joy, Matt Smith, the late Game of Thrones actress Diana Rigg. You got some really solid cast members in this. It looks really creepy. The 1960s era looks really terrific. It is Edgar Wright's first foray into straight up horror. I mean, I know he did Shaun of the Dead, which is considered horror, but I'm talking about like serious horror. Shaun of the Dead is more of a horror comedy. But that aside, I'm definitely looking forward to check this one out. I love Edgar Wright's work. He has not really directed a film I hate. I love his Cornelia trilogy. Baby Driver is maybe my favorite movie of his. Scott Pilgrim is terrific. I really like this documentary, The Sparks Brothers, so I'm definitely looking forward to check his next one out. All right, coming in at number 5, I'm gonna go with Venom: Let There Be Carnage. Now, I really quite like the first Venom. I didn't really, love it as most people did, but I thought it was pretty decent for what it was. But this looks straight up awesome. I mean, you got Woody Harrelson as the role of Carnage. You got Tom Hardy is in this. Naomi Harris is in this film as well. It looks terrific. Looks really entertaining. Looks fun. Disappointing that it's not rated R, but maybe it'll still be good. Who knows? All right. Number 4, I'm gonna go with No Time to Die. Now, of course, this is the latest Bond movie, which is Daniel Craig's final foray as the role of Bond. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to checking this one out. I really quite like the other James Bond movies. Looks entertaining. I mean, we've been pretty much waiting for this movie since seems like forever. This thing kept getting delayed a couple times, mostly due to the pandemic. First time it got delayed was due to the Danny Boyle exiting. So yeah, this thing kept getting delayed so many times. I was even having my doubts if this thing was ever even going to come out. But yeah, I'm glad it's finally coming out. It looks awesome, looks entertaining. You got Robert Mallett playing the villain. Anna de Armas is in this. You got LaShawn Lynch is also in this film. I mean, it looks terrific, looks entertaining, cool action. So, hey, another Bond film, sign me up. And of course, once this comes out, sometime next year, we'll finally get to see who's going to be replacing Daniel Craig. So, yeah. But anyway. Number 3, I'm going to go with Denis Villeneuve's Dune. Now, this is, of course, based on a very popular novel, which also got turned into a film by David Lynch. You also got Timothée Chalamet also in this. You got loads of other great cast members from Zendaya to Josh Brolin to Dave Bautista. Yeah, this movie looks terrific. The sci-fi element looks great. I do love me a good sci-fi story. So yeah, this does look like it could be really intriguing to watch. So sign me up. I never really read the Dune book, but I did remember watching the Denis Villeneuve version, and I know it was really decent. And this looks like, and I love Denis Villeneuve. I mean, whether it's movies like Prisoners, Blade Runner 2049, he's such a really cool director. So I'm looking forward to see where he'll take with this new Dune film. Hopefully, it does well because it is going to HBO Max as well. So yeah. All right, number 2, I'm going to go with Halloween Kills. Now, this is, of course, the newest Halloween movie coming out, and it looks terrific. I mean, I love the first Halloween. The original, holds a place in my heart. I always love the original Halloween from 1978. Mike Myers is definitely the OG slasher icon, so seeing Michael Myers back on screen is going to be really awesome to watch. So, yeah, hopefully this Halloween Kills will be awesome because the trailers have really looked cool. So, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to check out Halloween Kills. All right, what am I more anticipated? People probably expect that Halloween Kills would have been number 1. People probably would expect maybe Dune or No Time to Die or even Venom: Let There Be Carnage. But my number 1 anticipated movie of October is not Halloween Kills. It's not Venom. It's a Sopranos movie, and that is The Many Saints in Newark. I mean, I've really loved this show. This is literally not my. I'm not joking. This is literally not my own anticipated film of the month. It might just be my anticipated film of the year so far. It looks terrific. Uh, Obviously, The Sopranos is one of the most greatest TV shows of all time. So I'm definitely looking forward to see where they're gonna take like this film version at. You got James Gandolfini's son, Michael Gandolfini, playing like the younger version of James, which looks really cool to watch. So yeah, I'm super pumped for this. The trails have looked so awesome. I've always loved me a good gangster story. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to check this one out when it premieres. And I'm watching this thing in theaters. I'm not watching this straight to HBO Max. This thing's meant for the big screen. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Here's my quick rundown: 10 Titanium, 9 on the Adams Family 2, 8 Mass, 7 The French Dispatch, 6 Last Night in Soho, 5 Venom Let There Be Carnage, 4 No Time to Die, 3 Dune, 2 Halloween Kills, and number 1 Many States in Newark. Now, there's loads of other ones I probably could have added as well. There's Army of Thieves, The Harder They Fall, which actually comes to Netflix in November, but it's actually coming to theaters in like limited release in October, which I'm definitely gonna be watching that thing in theirs. There's also the Electrica Life of Lewis Wayne. Rod's Gone Wrong looks pretty good. Uh, there's Night Thief, the Velvet Underground, Hell for something called Hell for Ransom. I don't know what that's about. The Last Duel looks pretty decent, but I'm more excited for Gucci to be honest. Yeah. Let's see. Lamb looks really decent. I mean, you got some really interesting films coming out in the month of October. But anyway, let me leave you guys. What are some of your anticipated films coming out in October? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simu sign out.